Hey Mustafa, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Ricardo here with my Amazon guy, and I was browsing through some products in your category, and I came across your Lulu Decor store here. And first and foremost, congrats on over 584 ratings, 4.5 stars out of 5. You guys are doing amazing. So, pat yourself on the back, virtual high five. You guys are doing great. But one of my jobs here as an account executive is to look for and find opportunities with sellers who prioritize on Amazon. And I actually took a good look at your listing, and I noticed some things that I think are opportunities for growth for you to make this listing not only perform better but actually sell better. So if it's okay with you, I'd like to share those with you. I'm not going to take long. This is going to be quick, so I'm just going to get right to it. Okay. So if we go over here to our tool, we can take a look at your keyword distribution. Looks like you have 811 sponsored keywords and 1100 organic keywords. Now, right now and right off the bat, I can definitely see a lot of potential for growth here. You definitely can be indexing for thousands more additional keywords. We're going to get that to at least 4 to 5K, and same with the sponsored keywords. Now we like to see a ratio of over 1 to 2. So um, excuse me, we like to see a 1 to 2 ratio. So for every sponsored keyword that you have, you want to have two organic keywords. This is because SEO and PPC work together, they work in tandem. So they work very synergistically when you have the right ratio. Because you can expect with every sponsored sale that you get, you can expect three SEO sales, three organic sales over the life cycle of your listing. So this definitely some food for thought. Now, just to illustrate that for you, I sorted by the highest search volume keywords here, and as you can see, home decor, kitchen decor, you're not ranking either organically or sponsored. For door stoppers, which is a very relevant keyword, you're 268, right? That's organic, and then you're ranking and sponsored for at 79. So right now you're paying for that rank, but you're paying to not be seen, essentially, because no one is buying your product at this ranking right here, 79. Okay. So same with this one, 281, you're ranking 81. This is a doorstop. This is doorstop keyword, very relevant to what you're selling. 281 organic, 81 sponsored. So just right off the bat, from what I can see here, there's a lot of wasted ad spend. um, so that would be like the first thing that we would focus on, because eliminating wasted ad spend, you're profitable from day one, right? You're instantly profitable by cutting out all the wasted ad spend. So that would be our number one focus in the beginning, and I would say right away, because definitely want to stop that. Now I want to show you something. The doorstoppers keyword alone has a search volume of over 128,000 people, with a total revenue projected of 1.8 million just within the next 30 days on Amazon. So you definitely want to, take advantage of that, because right now, like I said, we are at 268. So imagine if you were within the top 10 of that category. Imagine how much bigger, a bigger piece of this pie you could be getting. So this is definitely some stuff to keep in mind. Now, I looked up one of your competitors here, and I know it's not the same product. I'm not doing any product comparison. I'm not trying to do that. All I want to show you is their SEO and PPC strategy. Okay, so as you can see, they have 205 sponsored keywords, 1,300 organic keywords, and if we go to their organic rankings right here, you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The reason why they're crushing it so much is because they're focusing on both their SEO and their PPC. Now, from what I can see here, they're focusing more on their organic rather than their sponsored, which explains why they're selling what they're selling. Imagine if they were to focus on sponsor just as much as they focus on SEO, right? Which is a good thing for you, because you can come in, be the smarter seller, and get them, basically get them out of the way, and knock it out of the park. So that's just some food for thought on the SEO and PPC part. Remember, SEO and PPC work in tandem. So sure, you can have amazing SEO and not do any advertising and do okay. Why not have amazing SEO, amazing PPC, and knock it out of the park, right? That's just the way that I see it. But if we go over here, I'm going to show you something. So I love the images that you have. I like the fact that you show the product being used. What I would love to see more though is more lifestyle images. Right now, I mean, it's a door stopper. I get it. It's not like a fun gadget or something like that. But you definitely want to have, a little more lifestyle images, and make them a little bit bigger, because yeah, right now it's not covering that much space. As you can see, normally it would cover like this whole space. So just some recommendations in the listing. Now you also have a video, which is awesome, and I love the fact that you have your store set up here. And now your bullet points are lacking a lot. So there's definitely a lot of room for improvement here. Um, you can have up to 5 bullet points, 250 characters for each bullet point, right? So right now you're probably using about maybe 15 to 20 characters in each, and you're only using 3 bullet points. And also, uh, your listing title right now, you have, let me see how many characters you have. You have 62 characters. So you definitely want to increase your listing title keywords, because you can have up to 200 keywords. And right now, this is not, I mean, this is not doing anything really. I mean, Lulu Decor, cast iron, doorstops, I mean, these are all relevant keywords, but you definitely want to add a lot more keywords into your title, because right now this doesn't really tell Amazon what the product really is. Okay. Remember, Amazon is a complex algorithm. So if we go over here, um, you don't have any A plus content, right? So you're missing out on a lot of SEO potential, not only SEO, but conversion rate optimization, and being able to increase your average order value. I want to show you something. If we go over here, this is Stephen Pope's listing. He's the founder of our company, and this is his personal listing. So as you can see, this is his brand. That's what I meant. So as you can see, he has very well optimized listing pictures. You have He has a video. He has a really well optimized title, right? Very relevant keywords. Fully optimized bullet points. As you can see, 250 characters in each, right? Emojis just to add some personality. And then what he has right here, this is the brand story. This is from the brand. So this is where you can talk about your brand. See, say where you're from, where you guys located, what do you guys do, why did you guys start the company in the first place, just to educate customers on your brand. I feel like when it comes to items like yours, Mustafa, um, I think it's very important to not be a commodity, and really focus on brand, right? When you think about the person who started selling water back in the 60s and the 50s, right? I think that was actually probably in the 40s. um, I mean, what's more commoditized than water, right? And yet you see people buying different brands nowadays, right? You got Fuji water, you got Smart water. It's just water, right? It may be infused with minerals and stuff like that, but the brand, the brand value, that's what sells the product. So I definitely think you can. That's definitely some something to keep in mind. When you're doing improvements on your listing. Now, going back to this listing right here, I want to show you, this is the A plus content section. So this is what's going to help you convert better. It's going to help you rank higher, because you can have 500 words of text on every picture, right? Not to mention alt text on every photo. So you can have up to 100 characters of alt text as well. Okay. So I hope I hope this is being helpful to you. It's not just one or two of these things that are going to make all the difference. It's when you put them all together, that's when you really start seeing the lift in sales, the lift in revenue, and the lift in conversion. So like I said, right now there's a lot of room for improvement. There's a lot of room for growth, and your company and your brand definitely are a perfect candidate. This is why I'm making this video for you. Here on my Amazon guy, we work with over 250 brands, over $300 million for revenue a year. So we know exactly what we're doing. So Mustafa, I love your product. I love your brand. I definitely see the growth potential. I would love to sit down with you and have a chat. Maybe talk about some possible strategies that you could use to get your listing up to par with the other listings, and being better, just being better than them, and taking your brand to new heights, and selling more and helping more people. So like I said, I definitely see the growth potential in your brand. So if you're interested, feel free to click the book a call button at the bottom of the email, and I look forward to speak with you soon. Okay, thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye.